Now, this is a story that it's amazing CNN and Fox News Channel really forgot to report, and it's a very horrible story that happened on Mother's Day. So you had a evil son killing his mother, severing her head, walking into a grocery store with the severed head and a knife in his hand, ended up attacking a grocery store worker, and none of this was reported on CNN at all. Let's go roll the clip.
Neighbors say 36-year-old Josh Webb lived with his parents inside their Clackamas County home near Colton, where he allegedly killed his mother on Mother's Day. The victim, Tina Marie Webb, posted this photo of herself from 2009 on her public Facebook page. Neighbors say Webb attended services at the small church down the road from her home, even planting many of the flowers outside the church. So far, investigators aren't saying why Webb allegedly murdered his mother, then drove her car to Estacada and allegedly attacked a store worker there.
There's no motivation or anything that we know at this time that we can talk about. I don't know what would motivate anyone to do this. But detectives are going to work on that. They are going to try and get to the bottom of that.
Josh Webb's father was at the family's home Monday. A detective said the father didn't want to talk about what happened. Joshua Webb has no criminal record and no record of any disputes with his mother before Sunday's incident.
So it's very, very tragic.
Neighbor Mike Hatton knows the family and can't understand what may have driven a son to kill his own mother.
Very unfortunate, but the other side of it, it's, like I said, it's a sign of the times. Unfortunately, there's a lot of problems in the world, and unfortunately, that's coming home.
How is it that you did not cover this nationally? This is something that everyone should know about. I mean, come on. And you're going to hide this with local media and not pick up on it? These organizations know everything that's going on. Trust me, they do. But they choose not to report on it. Now, imagine if it was others, how they would reported this story. You see, there are people that's in the media that's always keeping a divide going on. They hide what they do, but they want to make sure to report everybody else is doing. That's what makes them evil and very disingenuous. This is horrible. I mean, this lady's life didn't matter or something, that you couldn't report about her life and what happened to her with her own crazy son. I mean, what's going on with his eye? I mean, he's scary looking. I mean, all the way around scary looking. This is my opinion. But to do something like this, and they say he had no criminal record, no nothing. So just one day he just wake up out the blue, kill his mama, cut her head off, walk inside of a store with it and go stab up somebody else in the process. I mean, could you imagine seeing that fool come in the store like that? You out there trying to buy food for your family and this fool walk in with a head in his hand? My God, that is the most sick thing ever. But Chicago, right? Yeah. That's what they talk about all day, Baltimore or whatever, but they won't talk about, these crimes that go on here at all. They just, we don't talk about that. Why don't you ask CNN and Fox News Channel that maybe if this story slipped their desk and you want to remind them about this particular story, because I think this is very heinous, and I think they should say something just to raise awareness about people committing crimes like this in the area, because people should be concerned when you have people like that roaming the streets. Make sure to join me on Patreon for a minimum of $2 or $5 per month. And on Patreon, you get exclusive videos, information about the platform that you will not receive publicly, and also discounts on merchandise that we sell at periodic times. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this, and tell me why you think CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, and every last one of them, why did it not report this heinous story from Mother's Day? Share the video, like the commentary, and subscribe.